All right, this is day 3 of week 7 in the gym, and I definitely took steps to make myself more prepared. I was probably about 30 minutes late, but I did have fully charged headphones, and the app was ready to go. And all that was left for me to do is just work out. And what ended up happening is that it took a lot less time to do a workout. I mean, I think all the muscle groups I was going to hit were done in 30 minutes. So I'm thinking either adding muscle groups or adding cardio to the weight training days if they go by this quickly. Definitely was hitting the weights, no doubt. And I felt like it's pretty good. It's you feel like you're not doing anything. I mean, it really does feel like that. It feels like you're not doing anything. And because it feels like you're not doing anything, you don't get that emotional charge. It's almost like I compare it to like a road trip or traveling somewhere. You got the initial excitement of taking off, and then when you're halfway there on the trip and all you're seeing is the lines on the road and the highway pass you by on the left and your right side, and you're kind of monitoring how other people are driving on the highway, and you see the tree. You're in the middle of the road, you're kind of spent on listening to music, and you're just on the path, and there's no emotional charge unless you're like with somebody who can have a great conversation. And if I could speak on that, I would say like one of the things I wish I could really do, and I think that I'm using these vlogs as a tool to develop that, is just to be able to talk about things. And I think one of the things that my dad had a good skill of, and sometimes I liked it, sometimes I didn't, is his ability to talk about what he has going on. And I do like that. But what I would have liked more is questions about the person that he's talking to. What are you doing? How do you feel? What are your thoughts on this? What do you think you need to do about it? Just stuff like that. But if you grow up just kind of having it one way, you don't really think that it can be any other way. You just sort of accept it, and you don't even know what the language is used to ask for that. However, it was still good. It was still good, but this is the part of the workout where you just feel like you're kind of on the middle of the journey, and it's still just beginning. This is the 7th week. They say it takes a year to see results, so I have to be patient and continue to do it. But I'd say this: I do feel better going, feeling like I rather go feel like I'm not doing anything and push through that than not. Like I'd rather go and do that than not. I'd rather go and do the workouts, find a groove. Like I did today, I found a little bit of a groove. I think I found a slight groove to it because I had the plan laid out for me. The app worked how I needed to do. Headphones were charged, cell phone was charged, water was there. I did have on my headband, and I need more workout clothes because I keep washing the same clothes over and over again, wearing them out, to keep them clean. And I need more workout clothes. So I'm going to look online or even Walmart to see if I can find some cheap workout clothes to wear to the gym so that I can do that. There's definitely some 5Ks coming up, and I'm thinking about spring break. And because of my situation, like whatever I would have invested, and I still can do that, and I'm praying on that to see if it's a wise decision. But I really want to enjoy spring break and go somewhere, but I also want to think frugally. And when people say, yo, you need to live, I understand that. And a lot of people who got money say you need to live, but if you're like broke, or if you're like you're trying to be fiscally responsible, it's like, nah, you gotta get creative and find other ways to enjoy yourself to make things happen. And I know for a fact that's the position I'm in right now. Yeah, I could make some things happen, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's the wisest choice for me or the wisest action to take. So there's that. But in all, this workout was good. I don't know if I'm really doing it right, but I did work out, and I kind of came to the conclusion. I looked at my legs while I was doing my leg curls. I was like, I guess I'm just going to have I'm stuck with big legs. I always thought I wanted to have thinner legs because I guess that's what's in style with the whole skinnier fitted look, and that probably could still work for me. Maybe the legs stay the same, but I have a large waist and large hip area, which is one of the main areas I would like to target, as long as my chest as well. So we'll see what happens. I'm still trying to pull under the 250s right now. This could be a plateauing week, but we won't know until that Monday. So I'm just sticking with the plan, sticking with the goal, eating my food. I didn't really prepare my food as best as I could have, but there's always room for improvement with that, and I definitely will improve. I think that whole fiasco with trying to find a place has knocked off my rhythm, because normally when I work out in the morning, I get up and I go do my run in the morning on Saturday. And then I do a little bit of grocery shopping and things of that nature. But I did save money. I didn't spend money, because I froze my meats. I froze my meats instead of trying to cook them all. I froze them and made enough for the week. So I think that's another fiscal improvement. And yeah, that's about it. So with that being said, I'm going to get off of here, and I'll see y'all in the next video.